And we are back. Welcome to episode 2 of the Wisconsin Cougars. Gonna do the regular season sim, watch the first home game, obviously. Last stream of the week on this channel. I will be back on Monday. I don't remember exactly what I'm doing, and I don't have my schedule pulled up. So as soon as I'm done streaming for the day, I will update it on the Twitch About page for next week. Okay, let's just get through the preseason here. Of course we lose to Minnesota. We showed out Utah. Four, 3, and 1, huh? Check off. Okay. Okay. Let's watch the first game.
It is opening night, always a special night for everyone, young and old, fans, players, and here we go on EA Sports. Hockey's back, so are we, and this season is about to begin. Great energy in the barn tonight, and we are underway here. And that doesn't reach the net. The Jets scoop it up along the boards. Winnipeg's moving it up the ice. The Cougars gain possession in their own end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Tries to the crease. This time! The first goal in team history, and the first winning moment for this franchise.
Patrick Kane scores its first goal in franchise history.
Fan base, the team, everyone connecting here with their new franchise. Just awesome. Well, he's known for his silky mitts, James, and they're on display yet again as he recognizes where his opponent is. He's got the poise and patience with the puck to open up his shooting lane, and he buries it.
Well, they always say that a coach is hired to be fired, but he's probably not thinking that right now after getting the first goal under his regime.
And it's got to feel good. I mean, anytime you sign a contract in the offseason, you're looking at your team and you're digesting what you have. But I really think he's taken a foothold of this group, and they've responded really well.
Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Jets win the draw. Slides it over to Ehlers. Poked away at center by Drouin. Winnipeg's got possession at center. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. The Cougars have it now. Knocks the puck loose.
Hellebuck's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time he bails his team out.
Wisconsin's got the puck along the boards. Quick pass to McCabe. And now he moves it quickly to Pavelski. Oh, devastating collision lined up in the railroad tracks.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Wisconsin's got it in their own zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Takes a shot. Great stick work as he pokes it away. Scores! And look at the reaction on the ice. His first of the season, and his teammates look just as pumped.
Well, this is patience personified right there, James. The shooter knows that they need to wait for the lane to open up, but they also have the presence of mind to wait for the screen. You know, if the goalie can't see it, you've got a better chance of putting it in.
More than half the period left to play. The Cougars have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. And they win that draw at center. Slides the puck over to Shen. On the attack along the boards. With the blast. Big time save and a big time shot. Puts it on net. And there's another stop.
He makes a fantastic stop, and we know the season that he had last year coming off the Jennings Trophy. Let's see if he can replicate that kind of season.
Here's a short pass to DeBrusque. Grabbed in the open ice by Atkinson. Moves it quickly over to Shen. Rocked him. From one end of the blue line to the other. Here's a shot. And he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the glove. Grabbed along the boards by Iafallo. And some fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Wisconsin's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. The Cougars win the draw.
His own face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. The Jets look to start the transition game. The Cougars gain control of the puck. With some open space at center. And now it's grabbed by Pionk. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Shuts them down. Wisconsin's got a hold of it against the wall. Drouin's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Scores! Shoots it off the top of the net.
Almost getting a double take there, James, and you hear that sound. Sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Some goalies have cat-like reflexes, and tonight he's just a little slower, James, to get across, and unfortunately it hits him. He doesn't get all of it, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Cougars have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides the puck ahead to Tatar. Can't hang on after that hit. And he takes the pass. Too much congestion in front. Back to the blue line. Oh, what a denial. He scores! Expansive performance on that play.
James, and you know it is so difficult to bend when you pull the puck in tight to your feet, and man, this was a clinic. But after the deke, the ability to finish too, all the way around, textbook. But we all know that he's got great hands, James. The way the puck moves on his stick, it's like on a string, but it's also his awareness, the way he scans and how he knows how to manipulate and create space for himself. That's how he gets himself to the net, and then he finished it off by beating the goaltender.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Cougars are on the cusp of making this a blowout, leading by 4. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Takes the feed from his own end. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Wisconsin's got it in the neutral zone. Puck grabbed by Connor. Rocks him on the play. Wisconsin's got a hold of the puck now. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Takes the feed from the left side. Avoids the poke check. Passes on over to Pavelski.
It'll be tough when you're waiting on your first NHL goal, but he's in the O-zone right now, and he's looking for ways to get to the net.
Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. The Jets going to work on offense. Centering feed! And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Wisconsin's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Passes ahead from the right side. Dishes it off. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Pokes it away in his own end. Picked up along the wall by Shen. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Puck picked up by Sandberg. Shot! And he snags that one with the glove. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Cheryl, prior to puck drop, the rookie gets a solo lap. Yeah, this used to be a joke, I thought, but now this feels like a rite of passage.
It really is a rite of passage. I mean, anytime you're a rookie and you get to have that first lap and you get on the ice, all of the vets in behind you, sometimes they'll just stop, let you jump on the ice by yourself, and you can kind of take a trip down memory lane when you're a young child dreaming of being in that situation. It's a ton of fun, a lot of nerves and energy, I'm sure, but he's ecstatic to be there.
Good hit to bump him off the puck. Slides it across. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Feeds the puck to Smith. Moves it to Bede. Uses the force on that hit. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Talbot's come into the game in relief of the starter and had to be sharp early. Really effective to be able to get that puck touch early and give his team some confidence making that first save.
Wisconsin's offense is shining bright tonight. Everything they put on net seems to find the back of it. And they lead it late in the first. Quick feed to Iafallo. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Centering feed! And that's intercepted. Gets the puck over to Romanov.
Haynes able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
Wisconsin's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. And they'll start with possession. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Talbot's going to hang on for a whistle. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Velarde's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments.
Now's your chance to play clean. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products into recycling bins throughout the arena. Thank you, fans, for joining us in the campaign to save energy and keep our city clean.
Winnipeg's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Moves around along the half wall. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover.
Wisconsin's finding a way to the right spots at the right time, and this is awareness, knowing exactly where you want to be and reading and anticipating the play perfectly. They've been dominating, shutting it down in the middle of the ice, and get going north.
And that slides right out to center ice. Tosses it to Ehlers. Saucer feed. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Schen's got it in the defensive end. They move the puck out of harm's way. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Morrissey. Takes the feed at the point. Steps into all of that. And it gets the blocker on that one to turn it away. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. The Jets from their own end will go for a quick change here. Across the line. Shot. And there's the save on the play. Pass back to the point. Taken by Romanov.
The top power play unit showing a little bit of frustration there as they weren't able to execute. No luck around the net, but the second unit will come out with time on the clock. They'll want to make sure that they get pucks to the net and get traffic in the eyes of the tender.
Drouin's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Cougars will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Wisconsin's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. The Jets take it from their own end with time running out on this man advantage. Picked off by Talbot. Now a quick pass to Perfetti. Passes it over. Blocked in traffic. Moves the puck up to DeBrusque.
Stamkos is about to get out of the box.
Tatar's taking it from his own end. Stamkos gets a boost from the penalty killers. He's out of the box.
That's a great job on the power play. Maybe could have had a little net front presence in order to screen the goaltender. As you know, the goaltender came up huge there with all those chances.
Feeds it over. With the steal. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Takes that pass back at the point. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Wisconsin's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. The Jets come up with the defensive zone draw. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And that goes off a player in front. Great pressure with the stick. Directed over to Schenn. Dishes it off. Glove save.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot. Lowry's the leader of this team, James. He knows exactly what to do. He has been in these situations before. He's got to put this team on his back with this offensive zone face-off and lead the charge.
Wisconsin's across the blue line. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
Moves the puck along the half wall. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Iafallo's going to try and shake that one off, James. Man, that was a tough hit right through the body, and you feel the effects, almost bone-crushing, but he gets back up.
Wisconsin's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. The Cougars win the draw on their own end. Wisconsin's gained the line and into the zone. And there's the save. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Slides it across to Morrissey. Slides it across. Keeps a hold of it on the play.
Morrissey's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Quick pass to Appleton. Reaches out and uses the stick. Puck dumped in. The Jets have it now. Here's a short pass to Niederreiter. Slides it across to Pionk. Rocked him in the open ice. Puck scooped up by McMichael. Winnipeg's looking to break out of their own end.
The Jets are going to need to regroup if they want to get back in this game, James. They're halfway through it. There's still plenty of time left. They have to do much better than they started in the first half.
Feeds the puck to Smith. Moves into the slot. The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Moves it quickly over to Romanov. Slides the puck across to DeBrusque. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Let's get the call.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language, I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Wisconsin sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
The Jets get a hold of the puck undermanned. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. Wisconsin's got the puck. The Jets have it in the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Lowry. The Cougars take possession in the defensive end. Through center. Quick shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Slides the pass over to Bean. Tried to get 2Q with it and loses possession.
Pavelski's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Passes it over. Moves it to Montour. And he takes the feed. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Wow, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Perfetti's recognizing they're still shorthanded here as they get ready for the faceoff. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Oh, just a textbook hit. Wisconsin's got the puck along the wall. Slides it to Montour. Wisconsin's on the attack. Quick feed to Nemesnik. Score! No! He saved it! Oh, wow!
He was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
Talbot's save percentage has been excellent, and he's doing everything to stand tall in the crease. Now it's time for his team to start playing for him. They got to get going north, but the first thing they need to do is retrieve the puck and stop chasing the game. Scheifele's penalty is almost expired. Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
And he slides it quickly to Tolvanen. And that's turned aside. Oh, there's one more.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Wisconsin's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Stamkos has won the draw. They'll go to work offensively. And he slides it quickly to Romanov. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Taken along the wall by Montour. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, each team is going to lose a player here. It's going to be an offsetting call.
Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
Quick pass to Perfetti. Here's a shot. Misses a golden opportunity there.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas and they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
And that's poked away by Oposo. Scooped up along the wall by Sandberg. Dished on over to Perfetti. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And now he moves it quickly to Drouin. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Oh, puts it wide, and oh, you know he'll want that one back.
Well, you can see the frustration right there. I think there was a sense of urgency, but he had more time than he thought.
The Cougars scoop it up along the boards. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Wisconsin's got the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to McCabe. Holla's got it in the offensive zone. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Paula's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles
Oh,
off
he
the
needed
stick.
to make that save with time winding down. Wisconsin's looking to carry this sizable lead here into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next.
Hey, hockey fans, follow the team all season long on the radio for every minute of play-by-play action, both home and away. Or listen to the online simulcast at home or on your smartphone.
Montour's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Moves it quickly over to Shen. The Cougars played along the boards. Feeds it over. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Great cross-ice pass. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Shen stick handling in his own zone. Takes the feed at center from the right wing.
Drouin's been fantastic in terms of distributing the puck tonight, James. Not a shot-first mentality, but a pass-first mentality. His awareness is off the charts. Scheifele's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end. Long pass up ahead to center.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Moves it to Tolvanen. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
He's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. The Cougars move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Bede. Great poke check on the reach. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Huge steal in his own end.
Wisconsin's been so impressive tonight. They're stealing pucks, they're finding ways to put them in, and it's been a blowout. Coach has got to be impressed.
Slides the puck over. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Great forecheck by Pionk. The Cougars will play it from the defensive zone. Fires it! That's blocked. Grabbed along the board by Atkinson. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. And it's a quick pass to Pionk. And now he moves it to Iafallo. Lays the body into that play. Slides it on over to Atkinson. Dumps it in. Winnipeg's got the puck along the boards. Pushes it across to Lowry. The Cougars gain possession in their own end. Quick pass to DeBrusque. Shot! Way too much congestion blocks that. Moves the puck to Oposo. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Wisconsin's got possession of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. The Jets get a hold of the puck in the open ice. And a smart heads-up play to... Look at this! Oh, it's stopped! Oh, my goodness, what a save! Now a quick pass to McCabe. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Anaheim's coming up next on the schedule. Get your tickets. It should be a good time. Wisconsin's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Into the offensive end now. Wisconsin's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he takes the dish. Puck dumped in, and they'll complete a line change. Sends it quickly to Ehlers. And he slides it quickly to Connor. And he lowers the boom there. Here's a short pass to Drouin. Glove save made by Talbot.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot, and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick, and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Past the midway mark in this period, Wisconsin's fans are loving every minute of this one as they lead 4-0. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Perfetti. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. Let's see what the official says here. The Cougars have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. Wisconsin's got it from behind the net. Moves it to Ehlers. Broken up by McCabe. And that's intercepted by Nemesnikov. And the puck leaves the zone. Picked up along the wall by Schmidt. Works it across to Connor. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Schmidt. That's using the body on the block. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
Well, he's been a game changer tonight, James. He has been so strong in his crease, but that's going to be disappointing for him. You know, anytime you're riding a wave like that, you want to get the goose egg, and this time it's not going to happen.
Winnipeg's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Dishes it off. Winnipeg's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here they come on the attack down the right side. The Jets gain possession. Slides the puck to Appleton. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. And now he angles it across to Tolvanen. Blows him up on that hit. Passes it over to Lowry. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Gets the puck behind his net. Wisconsin's through center and now in the offensive end. Quick feed to Appleton. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Picked up along the boards by Iafallo. Pass behind the net. Quick pass to Stamkos. And he takes the feed. And reads the plate. Oh, what a chance here! Across the line! Digging in defensively to stop that rush. Takes the pass. Wisconsin's got a hold of the puck. There's a firm collision. Winnipeg's got control of the puck. Passes over to Perfetti. Handles the puck from the left side. Here's a short pass to Velarde. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Kochetkov! Wisconsin's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Winnipeg's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. That's off a stick.
Atkinson stick breaks, and he's logged it back to the bench and gets a new one. Now he gets back into play quickly.
Inside of the final minute here in the third. What a glove save by Kochetkov! There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Here in the late goings of the period, the Cougars are giving their fans a lot to cheer about tonight as they lead at 4-1. And a solid job tying up his opponent. And he slides it quickly to DeBrusque. Along the half wall with the puck. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. Taken along the wall by Oposo. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Wisconsin's looking to break out of their own end. Sends it in deep. Moves it quickly over to Pionk. And now he moves it quickly to Tatar. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. On a good textbook hit there. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening.
So we win the first game in franchise history.
Seconds and he makes the save.
We gotta shoot Winnipeg 29-12 as well.
Wisconsin's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. The Cougars are sending their fans home happy after a huge victory in their regular season debut. Sum this up here, Cheryl.
Well, let me tell you, first of all, they're making history, getting their first W in the building in their regular season game. And look at the fan base. I mean, it's absolutely incredible to see the connection right away. And when you have that kind of connection, you want to play for them. So I'm really excited to watch the next game and them throughout the season.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either. So we'll see you next time, and real soon at that.
All right. And now it's time to sim the rest of the regular season. So far, we're 3-0. And Vegas hands us our first loss. So it begins. I thought Pavelski was a rookie. Dean Evanson is the first coach to get fired. Yeah, but Colorado has 2 games in hand on us. Kinda win one, lose one, win one, lose one. Okay, lose 2. Martin Jones, goalie for the Toronto Maple Leafs. That's our first overtime or shootout loss. You're not?
Get packages?
Yeah.
Do they deliver them here?
Yeah. Got my cordless mouse and my girl hockey cards. Okay, the Islanders just took the lead on that. My kid is okay. My dad just scared him. They both just took a shit. That guy's an 86 overall. Fuck, I might just sign him to a contract. Okay. kind of keeping I think that might be all that I want to do. Just seeing if there's anything else I might want to do. I think I'm definitely going to sign. I'm going to see if I can sign Semin too. I wonder if I would get him right away. Yeah, I'm good on trades. Both my cats pooped. My cats went to the bathroom.
What?
My cats went to the bathroom.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
Okay, it's just confused a little.
Executive suites can always be a little bit higher. So we get a home round playoff series against the Winnipeg Jets.
No.
He's a toddler. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's look at contracts here.
Okay.
White Santa. Okay. I think this is a good spot to stop. Don't get me wrong. I will be trading people at the draft for sure. 'Cause I want to add more prospects and capital. Season histories. Would have liked to have seen us get 50 wins, but that's okay. So this is 2024. 48, 30, and 4. We are second in the Central. You never know what can happen. All we gotta do is get into the dance, and we got into the dance. Since I got Word open here. I am wrapping up here for the day. Just gotta do a nice little stretchy stretch. I got a boatload of second round picks, so that way I can move them. I got a couple. I think I got a decent amount of thirds the next couple years as well. So I got those to kind of play with at the draft. So I can kind of use that as a bait. Actually, before I sign off here, let's take a quick peek. So we got the basic people. I wonder why my Ken is not in here. Honestly, would like to move up and get Kari Filppula. Alrighty then. How many times did you scout this guy though? 2. Really, Matthew Schaefer's that far down? Okay, so I do got some people in mind that I can go after here. Whenever we get knocked out of the playoffs, I'm definitely gonna kind of make a plan here. And with that, I'm going to be wrapping up. As always, if you missed any part of this episode or the other episode in the series, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel and check out the Wisconsin Cougars playlist. I'm going to make that as soon as I am done streaming. While you're on the YouTube channel, make sure you check out all the other series that Sean and I do. Make playlists for everything. I try to do everything as best I can. Nothing more annoying, in my opinion, than having to go searching for a continuation of a series. Follow us on Facebook. I cover Detroit and the Rangers. Sean covers Buffalo and Colorado. The NHL and PWHL scoreboard recaps are back in the morning. Once championship season rolls around, we will do the same coverage that we've done for the last couple of years. We also use Facebook for streaming information, like send a link on when we go live. If we stream, if we don't stream, and a stream schedule. Follow us on Twitter. That's used for the latter of Facebook, such as send a link on when we go live. If we stream, if we don't stream, and a stream schedule. Follow us on Instagram. It'll be a screenshot from this past episode with a generic description, including the episode name and the YouTube link, and also stream schedule. Best place to find the stream schedule would be on our Twitch About page. As soon as I am done streaming for the week, I update it for the following week. Other than that, the best place to find that would be on our Facebook or Instagram account. I schedule that for noon on Sundays. Twitter is whenever I remember and or have time to do it. So we can be found on all the socials by searching Totally Unwilling Hockey. And the next stream on this channel will be on Monday, as our Red Wings go against the Tampa Bay Lightning in game number 2, or round number 2 rather, of the 2030 Stanley Cup playoffs. So, if you made it this far in the video, appreciate it. And as always, subscribe on YouTube, follow on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, and Instagram. I'll talk with you guys in the next one.